All right, so hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon. How are we? We are doing good today. Today, we got a 1999 BMW 328i. Bought it for wicked cheap money. It's really clean. The white paint is absolutely immaculate on this thing. Not really, but it's a nice car. High miles, has an EML light. Gonna try and replace the intake hoses and the throttle body. We're gonna see what happens. Has basically no throttle response. You have to restart it. Goes in a limp mode. I've had it for almost a month now, and yeah, just trying to get it on the road. Drift season's coming up, so I kind of wanted to document it, see if I can get everything going, and then make some videos of it. But it needs a lot of work. It needs some tires. It needs a shifter or some shifter bushings, some other little miscellaneous things. But we're gonna get into it, and I'll let you know how it goes. There's a wee bit of an update here. Got the DISM out so I can actually reach everything, and I am seeing one problem. First off, I knew it was taped. I knew this was junk. This was broken, so it's probably also a reason it's throwing the light. It's missing a bolt. So someone's already been in here, and when saying someone's already been in here, I don't know what they've replaced. So this could be a long shot, but you know what? I'm still gonna go through with it. I'm gonna get the throttle body out, and I'm gonna see if it's sticking or something. If it's not, I don't know. But still, I bought the parts, so I'm gonna replace them. But catch you back. I do apologize for not showing you how to do this. If you have to do it, I fucking wish you luck. This sucks. You have to take off all this to get to a throttle body. But it is officially out. Time to clean the one I bought, the eBay one, and then I'm going to install the new intake hoses, put it back together. We'll still see if it has an EML light. So I guess we'll find out. I am so out of breath. I'm so out of shape. And I just kicked over my spray. So that's pretty cool. But we're almost there. Probably like another 40 minutes, and then I'll be all good and I can drive it. I do see a pile of coolant under the car. So now I gotta find a leak for that. But it's okay. Just one thing at a time. Alright, just want to catch you in for a little update. I am getting absolutely porked. I cannot get this clamp onto this intake hose here. I'm trying my best. There's just no room for anything. I can't fit any type of ratchet or ratcheting wrench in there. So I'm struggling, but I'm gonna get it on. Probably be about, I don't even know. I can't even estimate for this right now because this is ridiculous. So yeah, I'll try and get to it, and I'll let you guys know. Walked into that tow hook about 4 times during this whole endeavor, and it's not making my time better at all. I don't even know where I just put the light. Put it over here. All right. Also, one-piece headlights. I know. I'm getting rid of them. But I got like some strawberry Schmuckers jelly under my finger from this. So it's on. That's one. I just got to put the mid-pipe that goes to it, the DISM back on, and then let's go. I don't even know if it's called the DISM. I heard it one time, and I think the word's funny, so I'm going to keep using it. But this could have definitely been the problem, and not a throttle body. It was broken. It was taped. That one was taped too. And there goes my clamp. But other than that, it's almost there. I can go drive it. I did find out that there's no coolant in this car. It's not like I was driving it too much. But now I got to find a coolant leak. So other than that, it's almost done. All right. Hi. It's been a little bit since that last clip. Probably been like a month and a half. I don't know what to say. I kind of just slacked on it. I'm gonna start, actually get into it. These are the 3 cars I currently own. I also own this Vert 325. Just selling it. Nothing really else to it. These are the three cars. Obviously, the BMW you saw in the first half of the video. Don't really know. It's posted on Marketplace. It's gonna get sold. Gonna get rid of it for a cheap amount of money. I didn't buy it for much, so that's fine by me. I don't really know. I put the throttle body in. Car runs, car drives. I took it for almost like an hour trip. It kept going. There's nothing that crazy. It's just very high miles, and I'm very, very skeptical of the motor. but it is a BMW. I know they're unkillable to some people, but to me, obviously, I kill things. I mean, the Miatas had 4 motors. I can't even say 4. It's 3, but one time I pulled it out as just like a refresh. And after refreshing the motor, it sent itself. So now, where she sits now, she does have another BP 4W Miata motor in it. It is a 94 Miata motor. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's got a 94 head with like a 97 block. That thing's a little rocky. The head definitely has a good amount of miles, and the block, I think, had like 114, which is not bad. It's got everything I need to get into drifting. It's got an angle kit. It's got a welded. It's got different CV axles in the rear. They're supposed to be a little stronger than what the stock ones are. It's got cut knuckles. It's got extended brake lines. It's pretty much all you need for a Miata. They're still going to be slow until you boost them. It does need to get painted. It needs some things here and there. There's no problem with that. With me, at least, I gotta obviously get into it to want to do it. This car is full of a bunch of parts, and this car is full of even more parts, but they're all parts for the car. So I'm going to rock with it. I'm going to roll with it. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know how frequently I'm going to be up here. I plan on maybe doing one every other week, just because I do work a lot, so I don't know when and how I'm going to be able to have time for this. At the daily, you got the slammed out Saab 9.3 Turbo X. It's kind of a rare car, to be honest. It is pretty nice. It does, in fact, have D2 coilovers. It has a cold air intake, like every turboed car you've ever seen in your life. Shit, it's not much. It's got a tune. Other than the tune, it's pretty stock. It's like a bass tune too. It's nothing crazy. I am struggling right now with this thing. Can you track? Phone unbalanced and may vibrate when shooting. Adjust phone and center of gravity. All right, well, it fixed itself, so I don't know. This is new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Kind of just introduction. I own 3 shitbox cars. One has a misfire and barely doesn't run. That one's a car that they don't even make anymore, and there's obviously problems with it. It needs a rear subframe. It's got a coolant leak, but that's just pretty much every German car. And that BMW, I bought it thinking I was going to keep it, and now I'm not keeping it. It does have 273K on it as where it sits. I have no idea what I'm going to put on here to have content. I think I'm just gonna post dumb things with friends and trying to be a mechanic and actually build shit and have fun with it. I just don't know how that's gonna go. I've done enough yapping. It's just an introduction to all the bullshit that's gonna happen here. So I guess we're gonna rock with it, and I'm gonna order some harnesses up for little Miss Mia. Did I really just say that? Alright, so I'm going to order some harnesses for the Miata, and then we plan on actually getting ready to build said car. And I promise to God, if I put harnesses in this goddamn car and it still has a misfire, I am going to tweak. There will be this car upside down, or it will be this car in a scrapyard somewhere. I say that, but I doubt it. I'm still going to end up keeping it. I'm just going to take the motor out and I'm just going to build it. It's going to take a while. Might not get into drifting this year. Might be a next year thing. But in the meantime, I can still make funny shit out of it. So, I'm saying so and a lot, and I need to not do that. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I've been here for 6 minutes just talking. So, it's going to be a segment. It's basically just an introduction. I'm going to put the BMW throttle body and intake install. And I might even show a little burn ski action. Other than the burnout, there's not much I can really do. I mean, it shows that the car had complete throttle response, and I spun them, so. I was not expecting expecting that. He's like, let these motherfuckers up smoking fucking this thing. Oh. Wow. A few videos of like older stuff on them, just so you can see. Maybe I should get like driving videos on like a flyby or something. It sounds very good. A plain old day here on the farm. So I can hear my ducks in the background going crazy. I mean, there they are. All right, well, that'll end it for me here. There's a few clips, and I guess we'll see where this goes. I don't know really how it's gonna go, but I guess we are going to find out.